I'm sitting in the ICU hallway at Mount Sinai Hospital. Under harsh fluorescent lights. At 75, I'm reflecting on my life. While my husband Robert lies dying behind those doors. Honey, please hold on a little longer. Robert has stage 4 lung cancer. The doctor said he has days, maybe hours. 50 years together, and this is how it ends. But something's wrong. My son David and daughter Jennifer keep whispering at the far end of the hallway. They stop talking whenever I approach. At 11 p.m., during the nurse's shift change, I overheard them from around the corner. Dave, did you see Dad's asset list? The Park Avenue condo, the house in the Hamptons, plus $8 million in investments. I know. Look, Dad's not going to make it. If we don't act now, estate taxes will take half of everything. So what do? First, we need to talk to the doctor about stopping the life support. The bills are running $30,000 a day. My legs nearly gave out. I had to grip the wall. My children, talking about ending their father's life over money? The next morning, I arrived early. I watched David and Jennifer enter the doctor's office. I listened through the door. Doctor, given our father's condition, is continuing life support really the right choice? David's voice was cold and calculated. That's ultimately the family's decision. But I have to tell you, there's virtually no chance of recovery. Can we make that decision? Our mother is too emotional to think clearly. Jennifer's words felt like a knife in my heart. I stumbled back to Robert's room. He lay there with an oxygen mask, breathing slowly. I held his hand. Robert, our children, how could they? Tears streamed down my face. I remembered David's birth 52 years ago. After 36 hours of labor. Holding him in my arms felt like holding the whole world. I'll do anything for this child. That's what I promised. 3 years later, Jennifer was born. I made the same promise. I was a nurse, working double shifts to help Robert's teacher salary stretch further. When college came, we sold my mother's cottage in Vermont to pay tuition. When David wanted to study at Oxford, we emptied our retirement accounts. When Jennifer started her tech startup, we gave her $200,000. Not a loan, a gift. Mom, Dad, I'll make you so proud. That's what they said. That afternoon, they came to Robert's room with papers. Mom, we need to talk about estate planning. The tax implications are serious. David spread out documents, life insurance policies, property deeds, investment portfolios. What is this? Mom, if we don't transfer assets now, the IRS will take millions. We're trying to protect the family. Your father is still alive. Mom, be realistic. The doctor said. I heard what you said last night. About stopping life support. About the daily costs. Their faces went pale. Mom, that's not. Get out. Get out now. That night, I called my old friend Margaret, an attorney. Margaret, I need to see you. It's urgent. At her office, I told her everything. She sighed deeply. Dorothy, I see this more and more. Parents give everything, and children start to feel entitled. What should I do? Let's inventory everything. And we need to draft a new will. Over the next week, I listed it all. The Park Avenue condo worth $3 million. The Hamptons house worth $2 million. $8 million in stocks and bonds. Life insurance worth another $1 million. I made my decision. I kept one small apartment. And $500,000 for medical bills and my future. Everything else, nearly $10 million, I donated. To cancer research. To foster care programs. To homeless shelters. To scholarship funds for underprivileged kids. Margaret, this is what I want. You're absolutely sure? Yes. This is what Robert and I really worked for. 2 weeks later, Robert briefly regained consciousness. I told him everything. Robert, I've decided to give it all away. He squeezed my hand. Tears rolled down his cheeks. Good. That's good, Dorothy. Those were his last words to me. 3 days later, he passed away in my arms. At the funeral, David and Jennifer came. But I didn't speak to them. After the service, Margaret delivered the will. $10 million? Donated? Mom, what have you done? David was shouting. How could you do this to us? Jennifer was crying. But I was calm. I already gave you everything. College, graduate school, your business, your wedding. What's left is mine and your father's. We earned the right to choose. Mom, if you really loved me as your mother, you wouldn't have calculated your father's worth while he was dying. I turned and walked away. A month later, I moved to a small cottage in Cape Cod. I can see the ocean from my window. Robert, you would have loved it here. Every morning, I walk the beach and talk to him. Every afternoon, I volunteer at the local senior center. The Cancer Research Center sent me a letter. My donation funded treatment for 45 patients this year. The scholarship fund helped 75 kids go to college. Mrs. Harrison, thank you. Because of you, my daughter can become a doctor. A single mother hugged me and cried. That moment, I knew I'd made the right choice. Last week, David called. Mom, where are you? I want to see you. I'm fine. You take care of yourself. Mom, I'm sorry. I was wrong. David, I don't hate you. I'm just disappointed. Love isn't a transaction. I hung up. Forgiveness may never come, but I'm living my life now. Today, walking the beach, I think about family, love, and sacrifice. Robert, we did okay, didn't we? The wind answers, yes, you did just fine. I understand now. Protecting yourself is also an act of love. Real love isn't giving everything away, it's knowing when to hold on to your own dignity. At 75, I finally found my freedom.